Today, I'm going to model a lesson on the topic of exploring the connections between music and societal, cultural, and historical contexts. Hi, Mr. Seligman here, and welcome to the Music Room. Today, I have a song for you that comes from a different country, not the United States. Across the Pacific Ocean, over on the eastern side of Asia, Korea. You might know some things that come from Korea. Maybe you listen to some songs by musicians like Psy or the group BTS. That's from Korea. There's also amazing food that comes from Korea, like kimchi or tteokbokki. Or maybe you've heard of the film that won all those big awards back in 2019 called Parasite. That's also from Korea as well. Well, today I have a super important song that comes from Korea. It's called Arirang. And when I sing it the first time through, I just want you to listen. Okay? 아리랑 아리랑 아라리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 나를 버리고 가신 윤희뉴 운심리도 못 갈 솔 발변한다. So this song is super important to Koreans. No one knows who wrote the song, just like many of the folk songs we sing. However, it was transferred not by listening to it on Spotify per se or YouTube, but by parents passing it down to their children. Fathers teaching their daughters, mothers teaching their sons. And it was passed down why? Because it's a song of sadness turned into hope. Very important for all Koreans, especially for older Koreans. Before I go on, I would like to sing the song once again. Once again though, just listen. 아리랑 아리랑 아라리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 나를 버리고 가신 윤기뉴 운심리도 못 갈 솔 발변한다. In 1910, Japan conquered Korea. For 35 years, Japan ruled over Korea rather harshly. As the years passed, resistance grew and grew. Eventually, the song Arirang became a song of hope and resistance. No longer was it just a song that parents sang to children, but it was a symbol. 35 years later, Korea finally gained its independence. But then more strife hit, and Korea was split in two because of another war. Even after the war, when South Korea was listed as one of the poorest countries of the world, Arirang was still there. And now, today, South Korea has grown from its poverty to a bustling country, a country that wins awards, that is recognized by its music and food and culture. And Arirang is still there. Even though till today, Korea is split between the North and the South, both sides still know the song Arirang. Both sides still sing the song Arirang. Arirang is a song recognizing sadness. It's a song about pushing through the hardship. Arirang is a song of hope. So Korean might be a new language to you. It's relatively new to me as well. But what's going to happen is I'm going to recite the words in Korean, and I'd like you to repeat them after me. Also, if you'd like to tap the beat, that will work as well. Arirang, arirang. Nice. 아라리요. Good. And Arirang is a place, just so you know. 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다. And that line is, you were going over Arirang Hill. 나를 버리고 가심님니윤. And those lines are, oh my love, you are leaving me. 심리도 못 가서. Good job. 발변한다. Alright, great job. And that line is, your feet will be sore before you've gone 10 miles. Loosely. Awesome. Now we're going to try to sing that song together. Now I know this is new, and I know you're probably not getting this 100% correct, But if you want to, you can always rewind back on the video and just listen to the song once again until you get it really into your veins. That's the beauty of YouTube after all. But let's see how much we can sing together. Sounds good? 아리랑 아리랑 아라리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 마루를 버리고 가신 유민유 운심리도 못 갈소 발변한다. Awesome job! This just goes to show you that a lot of music has a story behind it. Maybe some have a history behind it as well. I'm sure there are songs that your parents taught you that have some history. What I want you to do is go talk to your parents. And I want you to ask them about a song and have them teach you a song that they knew growing up. Just like the Koreans learned arirang from their parents. And then I want you to click the link below, the Flipgrid, and I want you to sing that song for me and also the rest of your class so we can share these different stories and cultures. Bonus points if you can share also the story behind it, if you know it or if your parents know it. If you're having trouble with that link, you can always email me the video as well so I can upload on Flipgrid, jonathan.seligman@cvesd.org. Well, that's all from me, and I can't wait to hear what stories you have to share. But until next time, go explore, go experiment, and find out the history behind some stuff. It's always fascinating. Take care, guys.